Hello, my friends. Welcome back to English Flow. I'm Mark, and today we're going to solve one of the biggest mysteries in English pronunciation. Why do Americans say think and thank you in such a strange way? And more importantly, how can you master this sound and speak like a Native American? As always, I will speak slowly and clearly to help you learn English step by step. By the end of today's episode, you'll understand exactly why the TH sound exists, how to make it perfectly, and most importantly, you'll have practical exercises to train your mouth like a fitness gym for your tongue. Let me start with something fascinating. Did you know that if you were born in Denmark, your tongue would naturally make a sound that doesn't exist in most other languages? Danes pronounce their D like an L sound. If you were born in Arabic-speaking countries, you would naturally roll your R in ways that English speakers struggle with for years. Here's the truth. Your tongue is like a muscle that has been trained your entire life to speak your native language. Turkish tongues are incredibly strong and precise. They can make sounds that Americans find impossible. But just like going to a fitness gym, you can train your tongue to make new sounds. The TH sound is simply a new exercise for your mouth muscles. Think about this. Every American baby struggles with the TH sound too. They say tank you instead of thank you until they're about 4 or 5 years old. The difference is they hear this sound thousands of times every day. So their tongue muscles eventually learn the movement. You can do the same thing but faster because you're an adult with focus and determination. Now, let me explain exactly what Americans are doing with their tongues when they make the TH sound. This might sound strange, but they're actually sticking their tongue out slightly and blowing air over it. I know it sounds weird, but this is the secret. There are actually two TH sounds in English. The first one is voiceless, no vibration in your throat. This is the sound in think, thank, three, and birthday. The second one is voiced, your throat vibrates. This is the sound in this, that, mother, and weather. Let me show you exactly how to make these sounds. First, place the tip of your tongue lightly against your top front teeth. Not behind them like when you make a T sound, but actually touching the teeth. Now blow air gently over your tongue. For the voiceless TH, just blow air. For the voiced TH, add your voice. Let's practice together. I'll say the voiceless TH sound first. Listen carefully. The. Now you try. Don't worry if it feels strange. Remember, you're training new muscles. Now the voiced TH, the. This one has vocal cord vibration. Try it with me. The. Here's where most people make mistakes. They try to substitute the TH sound with sounds they already know. Turkish speakers often use T or S sounds instead. You might say tink instead of think or dis instead of this. But here's the problem. These substitutions change the meaning of words completely. Let me give you some examples. Think and sink are completely different words. Thank and tank mean totally different things. When you use the wrong sound, Americans might understand you from context, but your English won't sound natural or confident. But here's the good news. You don't need to be perfect immediately. Even making a small effort to put your tongue in the right position will dramatically improve how you sound. Americans will notice the difference right away. Now, let me give you a practical training routine. Think of this as tongue fitness, exercises you can do every day to build the right muscle memory. Exercise 1. The mirror practice. Stand in front of a mirror and watch your tongue as you make the TH sound. You should see the tip of your tongue touching your teeth. Practice for 2 minutes every morning. Exercise 2. The contrast drill. Practice pairs of words that show the difference. Say think and sink 5 times each. Say thank and tank 5 times each. Feel the difference in your tongue position. Exercise 3. The slow motion method. Take any sentence with TH sounds and say it extremely slowly, exaggerating the tongue movement. For example, I'd say, I think that this is the best thing. Say it so slowly that you feel every tongue movement. Exercise 4. The recording test. Record yourself saying words with TH sounds, then listen back. You'll hear your own progress, which is incredibly motivating. Here's a secret technique that works amazingly well. Start with words where TH comes at the beginning because these are easier. Practice think, thank, 3, this, that, these. Once you master these, move to words where TH is in the middle, like something, anything, everything. The hardest TH sounds are at the end of words like with, month, breath. Don't worry about these until you've mastered the easier positions. You're building muscle memory step by step. Let me share something that will boost your confidence. Many famous non-native English speakers have slight accents with the TH sound, and they're still incredibly successful. Arnold Schwarzenegger, for example, doesn't have perfect TH pronunciation, but he's one of the most famous people in America. Your goal isn't perfection, it's improvement and confidence. Every time you make an effort to use the correct TH sound, you're showing respect for the language and building stronger communication skills. Here's a daily practice routine that takes only 5 minutes but will transform your pronunciation. Morning. Look in the mirror and practice 10 TH words while getting ready. Afternoon. During lunch, record yourself saying 1 TH sentence on your phone. Evening. Before bed, read 1 paragraph from any English text, focusing only on TH sounds. Do this for 30 days, and I guarantee you'll notice a huge difference. Your American friends will definitely notice too. Remember, the TH sound exists because it serves a purpose. It helps distinguish between different words and adds clarity to communication. When you master it, you're not just improving your pronunciation. You're joining a community of confident English speakers. Let me address something important. Some of you might think, Mark, people understand me even without perfect TH sounds. That's true, but here's what you're missing. When you use correct pronunciation, people focus on your message, not your accent. They listen to your ideas instead of noticing your pronunciation mistakes. Think of it like dressing well for a job interview. You could get the job without a perfect outfit, but when you dress well, people focus on your qualifications instead of your appearance. Perfect TH pronunciation works the same way. Your homework for this week is simple but powerful. Choose 5 words with TH sounds that you use regularly in conversation. Practice these 5 words every day using our mirror technique. Master these 5 words completely before adding new ones. Here are some suggestions. Think, thank you, this, that, 3. These words appear in conversations constantly, so mastering them will have immediate impact. Also, start noticing TH sounds in American movies, podcasts, and conversations. Don't try to repeat everything, just notice how Americans move their tongues. This awareness will help your brain understand the pattern. Remember, every American struggled with this sound as a child. The only difference between you and them is practice time. But as an adult learner, you have advantages they didn't have. You can understand the mechanics, you can practice consciously, and you can see progress faster. Your tongue is incredibly adaptable. It learned to speak Turkish perfectly, and it can learn to speak English perfectly too. Trust the process, be patient with yourself, and celebrate small improvements. In our next episode, we'll tackle another challenging American sound, the mysterious W versus V distinction. But for now, focus on mastering the TH sound with our daily exercises. I'm Mark, and this has been English Flow. Thank you for joining me today on this pronunciation journey. Remember, you're not just learning sounds. You're building confidence, improving communication, and opening doors to new opportunities. Keep practicing, keep believing in yourself, and most importantly, keep flowing with English. Your American pronunciation adventure has just begun. Take care, my friends.